Some of y'all might have been dealt a bad hand in life. And then, sometimes we may wonder, like, God, why was I born like this? Like, why was I dealt these circumstances and these shortcomings in life? Like, I didn't ask for this. There's a story in John 9 that kind of speaks to that. There was a blind man who was a beggar. So he was a poor man who was blind all his life. So the Pharisees asked Jesus, like, why was this man born blind? Like, was it because of his sins or because his parents' sins? Like, why is this man blind? And Jesus said, it's not because of his sins or his parents' sins. He responded, this happened so the power of God can be seen. So what is the power of God? The power of God is the miracles and the blessings that he can work through any what seems impossible situation through our human eyes. Some of y'all might have grew up in a toxic household or had a rough childhood or had, an abusive parent or just had financial issues growing up. Just things you were born into and just could not ask. But the beauty of the power of God is, like, God can take that and what seems impossible in our human eyes, he's like, I could work with that. Like, in the snap of a finger, like, the power of God could just change your whole situation around. And he's saying that you're in that situation because when I change the situation, I want people to know that it was God doing that. Like, I want my power to be shown, and I'm gonna use your circumstances to show how great I am, to show everybody how good that I am. Because God has a plan for our lives to prosper us, when you grow closer to God, despite your circumstances, God blesses those who are righteous. So when you grow closer to God, God will take your circumstances, which seemed impossible to many, and God will be like, you might have been doubted, but I'm going to put my power in that, and I could work with that situation. I could turn that around and put you in a place that no one imagined you could ever been in. Because just like that blind man, after Jesus told the Pharisees what he did, he gave him sight. Like, he was no longer blind anymore. And everybody couldn't believe it. They was like, wait, this the blind poor dude. Like, how is he? They didn't even recognize him no more when he had sight. And that's because Jesus wanted to show God's power through that blind man. So allow God to show his power through you.